talk up. I like that whenever we really commit to not having anything to say, then we finally think of something to talk about.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta get past trying to, you know, be entertained by this. What the hell? There's another boss.
It's another Drider.
It is. This is gonna be such a lame fight.
Your gameplay is just absolute top notch.
It really is. I don't know what else to do. There's no locking on. There's no dodging. There's run away in a random direction.
This is
so look, and she's way faster than me.
Okay.
Can just catch me.
So remember that cool boss idea that I had where the boss is quick and jumps around?
It's a bad fucking idea in this game.
You know, there are ways to do it well and there are ways to do it poorly. I would consider this
I think
the
constant
latter.
attacks on one player. This is kind of shit. Here's what this is. What am I supposed to do? I'm getting one hit for each one of hers, and hers do 20 damage. Man, save me!
That would be fine.
Yay! Holy crap. Doing a tiny bit of damage now. Yay! Wow, her body does some psychotic contortioning.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Scooty Boots.
School from Waltus. So this is a lot more well developed of a boss. It's weird that they have the crummy bosses earlier on and then this exciting boss far later.
Well, that's the thing. You can take the stages in any order you want. I started off at a medium one, then went to the easy one. Now this is the other medium one.
Your health is running a little bit low.
It is.
I'm just able... So this is not balanced for multiple players.
No,
like,
not even a little bit.
She's just beating the crap out of you, and then I had to do like nothing after she stopped focusing.
Hey, we got double gold because you're here.
There's no jump.
But also, still fuck you because we have to share. Or not share, we don't share.
You have defeated the viscous spider queen and recovered her juice. You have not found any runestone.
Now that you have all 4 keys, go to the altar of scorn.
Banish him from the realm.
Okay, so now we have one boss.
Hey, I just joined your match and I got more gold than you.
Fucking kill stealer.
Because I was slightly less over it than you were.
Yeah, so it looks like all the rooms are lit up, but... You are now entering the desecrated temple. Ah, Buttman! Yay!
That's the idea. Dude, how cool would a Diablo multiplayer arcade be?
Pretty neato. I was just thinking this would be much cooler in the Diablo world.
You wouldn't want to have as much access to... Well, that's the thing. It's just like online gaming is the future that is now. So, you know, this game just wouldn't matter. And with Diablo, if you wanted to make it an arcade game, you'd need to take away all of the menu stuff. So choosing spells would have to be much simpler. It can be done, like you see in the D&D game.
Wheel-driven type shit.
Yeah, you could maybe have like 5 or 6 spells per character, which would still be plenty. You would never like put points into them.
Yeah.
You would want to build like all of them at once. You could maybe
find pickups that leveled up your spells, like the magic level 2 and 3 and shit like that.
Yep. And for gear, I would just go with like a single set of gear for each character.
Yeah.
That you could upgrade it by, I don't know, spending loot or finding upgrades.
Or even having a, a shop that you can go into that has your armor and whatever like stuff there.
Put it at the end of a stage so that people have another reason to spend through the end. And maybe one cool thing would be to have like a legendary version of one piece of your gear that you could never get like the whole set in one playthrough.
Huh. Yeah, but, edge playability, I like that.
But you could, maybe you could make it to where you could save your character on the machine.
Yeah.
You know, just like you can't hear with your code.
That's how most roguelikes work. There's one, a free-to-play one that I was playing on my phone for quite a while. It was really fun. That was... The only reason I played it was because it was absolutely, completely free to play. There was no free-to-wait bullshit.
And you never had to, pay money just to experience the game
just
in a
to
reasonable amount of time.
Gameplay. There were cosmetics and extra bullshit that you can buy for money, and I'm totally fine with that. Just don't make me pay to...
Well, you can't afford to spend money on a free-to-play game. The way I do. I have a gaming budget, and I've spent like all of it on War Thunder. I've played it for years, so it explains a little bit more about how I've spent hundreds of dollars on it.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot on other games, but again, I cannot live this rich and fabulous lifestyle, except that my wife makes decent money and also allows me to spend more than she does, which is kind of fantastic and ridiculous at the same time. She's hell of a woman.
Yeah, we got some pretty good ladies, us. This is just all the bad guys from the whole game. All the like upper tier bad guys.
Why are we even doing this? Let's get out of here. I literally can't move.
I'm getting the gold, the barrels of gold, and that was it. But I mean,
your health is low again.
There we go. Plasma trail helps out.
Your face is a plasma trail.
There we go.
Eat my Aurora Borealis fiend.
Aurora Borealis.
You know what? Like, the whole idea
of a Borealis?
No, just like, dude, butt stuff. Like, there's places that feel good and don't stink up the couch. So, like, why would you? No, I understand that people can, like, sexy time bedroom stuff. Do what makes you feel good. But, like, why though? You know what? I don't want to know why. Don't wanna know.
Hey, look at that. We really could have just ran through and jumped on that.
Well, the monsters do kind of glue you in place a little bit. I can't buy any upgrades.
Growth, which I don't know what the fuck that does. This is the altar of scorn. Oh no. Don't. No.
Oh my gosh, he's got the wings from every other boss.
The fucking wings. Why is his head just white?
He has the neck.
I'm so goddamn disappointed right now. Hey, look, he did a different thing. That's cool. No, he's just doing all the attacks of the other ones.
Oh, you can like hit his helmet specifically?
Yep.
I wonder if that means
does
anything.
any damage extra.
I don't know if you're fully aware of this, but I'm just sitting here pressing the attack button and he's focusing on you.
Yep. He's a dick like that. Oh, he pointed at you. Yeah, now it's your turn, sucker. Well.
Hey, get away from me. Don't get your, like, beta male sauce on my character. Ah, there we go. So aggro me. What? Oh, you're not too close. This is just exciting gameplay.
Here's the one rune that I collected is right here.
We have...
Is that it?
Does collecting the runes, like, reduce his power?
I don't know. Because we're doing, like, fucking nothing to him.
Kind of bullshitty right
He
now.
really does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I threw my big axe, the two-handed single power attack thing, and it missed his entire body. All of my shots had been hitting head on, and that one just decided, no, fuck you.
My Skylance hit him right in the ground, Lance.
It's better than the Lance Bass.
It's a form of violence. It's a result of extensive surveillance.
No, violence. Okay, see, violence is like he's the Nega Universe evil version of Lance Bass. It's violence.
Violence? I think that
like
game might be a little bit too
like the Pixies
mature
in,
for kids of your age.
Like the Pixies and Fairly Odd Parents, like the just the dark ones.
I think they did a good job of making him look like a final boss.
Yeah, making him look like it.
He has some pretty cool animations that make him look like, hey, take me cereal. But
like
at the same time,
disappear when he
you
moves.
may recognize fucking every one of his attacks as being a copy of something that... So, like, his actual character, everything within 10 feet of him looks unique. And he really does look like... If all the bosses were on one screen, you'd go... That asshole's the last boss, for sure.
The last boss, yeah.
He looks like an evil pimp.
Yeah.
And
Sauron
at the same time, there is a certain amount of familiar bullshittery going on here with
the attacks, man.
Especially the effects. Like, just
change them up a little bit. Palette swap them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Change the fucking colors of the attacks. He's still just doing the same lightning, acid, blobs.
Another thing that's super cheap is you could take those attacks and just make them like they're more numerous now, but you could make them like stretched out in a different way, at least, you know, to make them look more different.
Anything.
I do like pieces of the stage are crumbling. That's pretty cool.
I believe they happened
off
at
to the
key
side
moments,
there.
though. They weren't just natural. They
yeah,
just
well, it's still cool, you know. If you see the stage crumbling, it makes you feel like you're really in a last battle. If those windows behind him would break out, that would be super cool. Maybe if the pillars, some of those pillars would fall down. But all that's really neat stuff, and the fuck is this? Are we picking up pieces of his dead body?
I think you only get one. You only get one! And look at my mask.
Scorn banished him to the underworld. Now save your character.
Task is not yet complete. You must gather the remaining rune stones. What?
To the underworld.
Oh my god, you dragging out the gameplay, bitches.
Oh boy, I hope he's not fucking the same boss in a different level. If you replay the whole game now, you'll want to.
No, I don't want to go to any more of this.
I found a cheat code. Bloop. We win.
Damn it, I really thought there was going to be some sort of ending.
I knew it would be
animation